is Meredith, and today we are going to read Red Knit Cap Girl by Naoko Stoop. And this one, as you can see, is about a girl who wears a red knit cap. But it is also about something else. And I wonder, I'm going to show you the back of the book. I wonder if you can tell what else it's about. It looks like the moon is back there. Let's find out. In the forest, there is time to wonder about everything. Red Knit Cap Girl wonders about flowers, butterflies, leaves, and clouds. Do you wonder about those things too? I know I do. But most of all, Red Knit Cap Girl wonders about the moon. Could I ever get close enough to the moon to talk to her? Maybe I could reach her this way. She tries, but the branch isn't long enough. Or could I reach her that way? But the moon isn't in the water. It's just a reflection. What's a reflection? A reflection is like when you look in a mirror and you can see your own face, that's a reflection. When the moonlight is shining down on the water and you can see the light of the moon in that water, that's a reflection. It's showing back what it is seeing. The water is seeing the moonlight and it's showing that back to everyone else who's looking at the water. It seems the moon is just too far away. Red Knit Cap Girl sighs. After a while, Hedgehog comes by. Owl knows everything, he says. Ask him how to reach the moon. Where can we find him? She asks. He is in the hollow of the oldest oak tree. Red Knit Cap Girl holds on tight to White Bunny. Mr. Owl, we have a question for you. Owl does not answer. Can you see Owl's eyes peeking out? Red Knit Cap Girl tries again. Please, Mr. Owl, can you please tell us how we can get close enough to talk to the moon? Owl comes out slowly and says, the moon is too far to reach, but if you want, she will bend down to listen to you. But how will she know I'm waiting for her? Asks Red Knit Cap Girl. You will find a way. Owl smiles and flies off on his silent wings. Red Knit Cap Girl thinks for a moment. She knows what she needs to do. I wonder what her plan is. Everyone, I have an idea. We need to show the moon we are looking for her, says Red Knit Cap Girl. Tonight, when she comes out, let's have a celebration. Her friends are all delighted. I love a moon celebration. They talk about what the moon would like. The moon might like decorations, says Hedgehog. I can hang them because I am tall, says Bear. I can help because I am nimble, says Squirrel. Red Knit Cap Girl makes lanterns out of paper, and everyone helps to hang them. In the evening, they light the lanterns and sit on a branch to wait for the moon. They sing for the moon as they wait for her. They wait and wait for the moon to appear, but she is nowhere to be seen. That's strange, says Hedgehog. The moon always comes out at night. She might be too shy, says Squirrel. She might have gone somewhere else, says Bear. We should wait a little longer, says Red Knit Cap Girl. But there is just silence. Suddenly they hear Owl from high up on a branch. The moon is there. Mr. Owl, if the moon is there, why can't we see her? Just then a gust of wind blows out one of the paper lanterns, and a star appears in the dark sky. Ah! Red Knit Cap Girl exclaims, I know what to do. She turns to her friends. Everyone, please be quiet and take a deep breath. Now, are we ready? Oh, I wonder what her plan is now. What will she do? Blow! The moment the lights are blown out, all the forest grows dark and quiet. And the moon comes out at last. There you are, says Red Knit Cap Girl. The moon smiles and says, You have made it dark enough to see me and quiet enough to hear me, Red Knit Cap Girl. Red Knit Cap Girl whispers to the moon. The moon smiles quietly. Together they listen to the sounds of the forest. Now Red Knit Cap Girl knows the moon will always be there for her. And that is the end of Red Knit Cap Girl by Naoko Stoop. And if you are feeling inspired to have a party for the moon, you can make your own moon lanterns. Although, I guess we learned from this book, if you have the lantern shining at night, it might make it harder to see and hear the moon. But you can still go out and start your party that way, and then blow the lanterns out when you're ready. You can even use these lanterns inside the house. I'll put directions on how to make them onto the blog. So you or your family or an adult that you are with can help you find them and help you make the lanterns. There are all different ways to make them. On winter solstice, we like to take our lanterns out and we sing a little lantern song, and then we come home and we blow our lanterns out and we stand outside and we look up at the sky. Kind of like what Red Knit Cap Girl and her friends do in the forest too. Thank you so much for reading with me today, and I hope you get to make a lantern too. And I can't wait to read with you again next time. Bye for now. Thanks for listening to Story Adventures with Meredith. Bye for now.